Hi everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Caravan Life. I just wanted to make a short series of how our life is currently going, of the life we chose, really, of living in a caravan because we're trying to save up for a house. Such is life. But I thought I wanted to give you just a snippet of what's going on and make a bit of a journey, really, of what's happened. And even if it's just for ourselves, we can look back on it and see what's happened. Anyway, enjoy. First things first, we wake up at 7:15 as the normal alarm. Got in my little light there. As usual, Shelley's still absolutely fast asleep. We then roll over and immediately the dog's on the bed. I'm not even remotely surprised. He's probably been up for like 2 hours knowing him just because he's been waiting to get onto the bed. We then pan round and we see Luffy in his favourite spot, the shower. He used to love to be in the shower in the house, but he likes his little shower in the caravan. We then get absolutely blinded when I open up the blind, as always, with a bowl of breakfast as I've sat down and got changed and whatnot. We then enjoy some hearty Weetabix. That's what I had on the day, because apparently I'm the only person in the office that likes to have breakfast and not have a grumbling tummy. We then let the doggies outside, because I'm sure they're desperate to go to the toilet. So we'll have a little bit of a play with Zorro, because he is always dying for the toilet. But first, he's got to have a play with the ball, because it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Going into the toilet. You got a ball. Yeah. Good. This is actually another little play just before I say bye to Zorro, because Luffy gets to go in the house and he always feels a bit left out. So Zorro has another little play just before we say bye to him, and then he can get locked up in the caravan just for a first hour until Shelley's mum comes and lets him out. How are you feeling this morning? You're nice and tired on the way to work as always.
Always. Always tired.
Not looking you to work as always. Still doing 45 to the 60 on the same road every day. Yay! With more road closures by the looks of it. Yay! Yay!
When?
Just a normal drive into work, tired as always. Let's get cracking on a full day's worth of work.
Yep.
Normal day at work. Already passed Ibiza woman that we always pass on the way home. Same as another pimp town. So yeah, Shelley's now absolutely tired and not thinking straight. Just another normal day. However, the Q word that no one's allowed to say when it is not busy. It was said twice, I think, today at work. So everything's about to die. That's the rule. If you say it, everything's about to go to absolute hell. And it was said twice. So by mistake and not referencing work, but as soon as that word's said, regardless, it's going to die. And even to the point of last time it was said, which wasn't that long ago, something did drastically break. Every time it's happened, it breaks. So work's about to be fun. I bet. We then come back, get the doggies into the caravan because they were inside in the house, and they're always happy to see us as always. They've been good boys, so they're up on the bed. Say hello to them and give them a bit of fuss. Oh, we got Ducky as always. Yes, I know. Well, you get your nose out the bag. You know there's a treat in there, don't you? We then need to get all the heat out because, as always, it's a caravan. It just heats up like an absolute light bulb. So we are opening the top vent just to let a bit of air in. We then absolutely need to get the bad boy on. So we're gonna have a quick dust off because apparently the caravan just collects dust like nobody's business. We're gonna then switch her on and fire her up because it's pretty much the first thing I do just to make sure there's nothing updating or anything along those lines. Just get it on. Click her on. What? Oh yeah, and we also got to remember to turn the hot water on as well. And the only thing I need to go and grab is currently the bed is just a single mattress topper on top of all these, but there was double of these bigger ones on there, and this one was supposed to replace both. However, it's thin enough that I'm going to go grab another one, put it back on the bed, with that one then on top, and then it should be fine. I think it should be about right. The only reason I try to eliminate it is because the making the bed is a flipping nightmare. Yeah. Should we go get the other one and then be done with it? Yeah. Let's go grab it. Go grab the other mattress topper. So I'm just now going to go out of the caravan. I'm just going to walk into the house because the conservatory should just hopefully be open. This is all our stuff under the tarpaulin because, you know, we still haven't sorted through absolutely everything because it was just too much. You know, we were going from a house worth to just a caravan, so it was reducing a lot. But yeah, we walk in the conservatory and we've just got Shelley's desk to the left, as you saw, the gaming chair. We've got a fridge in there, and then we've just got this sofa, which is just currently got our mattress toppers on. So I'll take them back inside. I'm going to get rid of the dirtier looking one because I've had that one for a very long time now. So we'll take the new one, put it underneath, and hopefully that should be enough. That one can just be shut now. Shelley's PC. Out we go. There's Mr. Luffy gone. Close the door. Take it in. Go on, and in you go. There's one, and there's two. And then watch out! Coming in! Oh no! Oh no! I thought I knocked it off them. This is the fun bit. Gotta somehow not hit everything. Yeah! Oh, nearly. Cool, right. I think it's probably a good idea to do it now because otherwise I'm going to get to it later and completely forget. And you can see, unfortunately, this bed is not made to be slept on forever. And as you can see, his hair gets absolutely everywhere. The one other thing I also forgot. Oh no, I did turn it on, that's fine. So right now I'm just stood in between the planks because I've just pushed one back, but I'm just trying to work out which way around the bed is going to be best because it is on a very slight slant, so our heads are to the left, but it's more how I position the cushions because, as I said beforehand, the bed is just simply not made, obviously, to be long lasting. It's only supposed to be for, you know, short trips. So with us being on it permanently, we're just trying to make it last as long as possible, which is why we've got the mattress toppers and whatnot. But I noticed there was a bit of a ridge and Shelley keeps having a bit of a problem with it moving around underneath, so I thought I'd have a bit of a check it out and have a look around and whatnot, just in case I can make it better, which I pretty much do every time I make the bed. So the sheets. This is the problem I have. So the sheets I've just put on top of the two mattress toppers. Now, as you can see, none of this it's super stretched. That's really stretched because obviously it's now trying to go to corners and doesn't actually fit the bed. You've now got to somehow get all of this down into there and hooked around the bed. Oh, look at that! What's it done? Straight onto that. Nightmare. It just causes more hassle. Excuse my nose. More hassle than it needs to. And the problem is, realistically, we need to be unmaking the bed more frequently. There we go, we're on it. The problem with making the bed unmaking the bed frequently, is that's how long that's taken me to do that. The water's probably heated up by now. However, that will be way comfier, I imagine, than what it was with just the one on. What we need realistically, as you can see now, if I undo this, one mattress topper that does all this netting, which is a pain. This one just hooks around on the corner. So what we need, I would say, I'm not going to do it because it's just more money, of course, and it's besides the point. Two of these tight ones, so therefore they just hook on the corners, and then it's just this sheet. As you can see how stretched it is, which will just go over the top and make my life 10 times easier. Otherwise, you've now got to do the one sheet, then do the top one, then do that one. Nightmare. But we're there. Pillows, duvet, on there, done. Bed made. Well, the duvet was absolutely filthy, but it's only because of these two donkeys. You. It's only because of those two. As they are constantly up on the bed. We don't stop them, but it's more we don't let them eat treats and up on the bed, because that would be gross. Final test. I know I'm lying on the duvet. But, how are we feeling now? Comfort. Hopefully, there'll be a better night's sleep tonight, but we'll see. For now, whilst Shelley is still inside, going to the toilet and saying hello to parents and whatnot, I'm going to jump in the shower and then probably play some games. We'll see. But I've definitely spent, because as you saw, turn the hot water tap on, which is just this little switch here, right there. All you need to do is wait like 20 minutes. I tend to wait half an hour just to make sure it's 100%, but to be honest with how long that's just taken me.
So we're back in the caravan. I'm about to put the washing away. Mr. Luffy's just chilling here. Mr. Zoro's here. Jordan is in the shower. Got to do all the dishes because there's no bloody room to keep it anyway. And yeah, standard chores.
All showered. As you can see, the shower is it's quite small. And so once I'm stood in here, now we're all wet. It's a good thing I didn't put my socks back on. It is probably echoey, I imagine, but so I'm constantly doing this, but yeah, it is what it is. It's just turn it on, but then you only get like a small amount of it anyway. Always make sure the vent's open. It's nice that we've got a little one. And the problem we had was actually where to put stuff, to be honest with you. So therefore, we had one that was already from the old place, and obviously that one was fine because it just took us onto the top, nothing more. But then I actually found these online, so they're nice. It's not exactly what I was after because I was hoping once you could just sucker just to the wall or whatever, because obviously it's just. But instead, I had to get like they're actually like stuck to it properly. They're like full blown, but it doesn't really make any difference, does it? So got all our nice stuff here and whatnot. It's supposed to be sort of drained in like this little bit down here, but it definitely all just sits around here, so that we end up having like a towel that's around the corner. But it is what it is. And the dogs look very tired today. They normally do because they're used to obviously then not do anything for the day, but we come home and then that's when they're all excited. But now, as they're inside with people all day because we're at Shelley's parents' house, they're tired beans now, so they're just nice little tired doggies now. One's nicely wrapped up under my desk. And Shelley's currently sorting out all the clothes, which is why all my clothes are just on the side. And then she's had a seat because she's still tired. Yeah. And then Shelley should probably have a shower after this anyway now. I'm literally finding hairs on my face. Sick. Even though I've just had a shower.
It's leaving.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
It's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. But the problem with now, this is because of the limited area of just this runway, that is the whole space, because obviously my desk and whatnot, you can only have pretty much one person stood up, so therefore Shelley sat down right now, so therefore I've just had to ask her to chuck me my clothes because my clothes are over in like that one over there. So it's all up, like my wearing clothes is over there, and then my other clothes are actually like here. So these few are the clothes of like mine and Shelley's. My wearing clothes of like what I'm currently wearing for like work and whatnot is all the way down there, and then like all of this side is just like food and cutlery and whatnot, but it all fits. We all make it fit. But yeah, because of now the limited amount of space, I basically just need to sit down now. I can help out with bits and whatnot, but there's just not enough space. There's simply not enough space, even with Luffy literally right down by my feet right now. Not looking, having a good time, probably because of his paw. But yeah, it is what it is space-wise. Have a seat down, and then if Shelley needs to sit and cry. Wow, Jesus, dramatic.
I haven't even decided what I'm having for tea yet.
That is the next problem.
I need this turning on because I've got cutlery.
Yes, ma'am. You just do stuff like that. Turn on the dishwasher, which is what that is on the side. Just a
Alien thing.
tiny little dishwasher, but the perfect one because we had it in the house. But that's what that ping was. We had it in the house. We got it for present. Was it a Christmas present for us?
Yeah, Mum and Dad bought it was.
Yeah, I know. Mum and Dad was.
Don't start.
You ground for your doofus. He does it when he's grouchy and tired. Same as Shelley.
What's he saying?
Yeah, the dishwasher was a gift from Shelley's parents, but it's so good because it's one that's, as you can kind of see here in this mess that is the sink, is I don't know, you can see it actually, it's the pipe. So that is the draining pipe, so it just comes straight from the dishwasher around to here, and what Shelley means by fill it up is the actual top of it comes off, and you just fill it with water, so you actually just pour water into it. It doesn't actually like connect up to a pipe, you just pour it in, off you go, done. So if you don't have enough room, like we didn't in the house, for another tap to go straight onto it, like the washing machine or whatnot for a dishwasher, just sits on the side, pour water into it, you're away. Yeah, awesome purchase. So this is why all this mess is just currently here, but the problem is just there isn't space, if you know what I mean, so we're constantly having to, there is, yeah, literally no work surface. Obviously there would have been a bit where the dishwasher is, but we definitely both said, like without even a question, that the dishwasher it's too handy not to. And that was one of the main reasons we bought this exact caravan, is because we want a bigger one anyway, because obviously dogs and whatnot, as much space as possible. But get a dishwasher, there's a big side to it. It's literally like the side is just massive, thankfully. And obviously you've got the side that's over there with all the like stuff on it at this point. But yeah, just needs filling it with water and turning on, to be honest. So we'll do that. Hopefully clear up a bit of stuff and
get some normality back.
it's just daily life, isn't it? This is normal, unfortunately. You say getting normality back, but this is normal. Such is life. Is that what your mum's place?
Yes, I rubbed the gammon back so I could eat it.
Shelley and food.
Always. Always food.
Yeah, we'll get cracking, hopefully make it a bit nicer and normal day. So yeah, all in all, could be a lot worse as always. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll be doing stuff. I've got the plan for the next one already, because we've already actually been to a card show, so I'll release that one as soon as I've got that all edited. But we've got bits going. I'm going all the way down to see Ronnie, so we'll make a bit of a video, because we're going to another card show then. Actually, we're going to 2 card shows in one weekend, so eventful. But you know, we do bits to the cars constantly, because like Shelley doesn't use hers, so the battery dies and stuff like that. But there'll be stuff. So I'll catch you in the next one.